sorry. Way too into my coffee this morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Sorry about the delay. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the official Mob Wars YouTube and Facebook pages. Hope everyone's doing well. We've got a lot of people joining us from all over, from the States, from Austria, from the UK. Great way to kick off the weekend. This is one of my favorite days, Fridays, because we get to hang out with our community. And we normally do this thing in our official Mob Wars and X Wars Discord. We have a Kano Discord community, and every Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you can usually catch me or other members of the player success team hosting a fun little casual Discord stream with some giveaways. So it's a great way to pick up some bonus FP or UNC if you play Zombie Slayer, and also just hang out, find out what's happening in the games, and kind of stay in the loop. It's really good. We got hi from Sudbury, Ontario. Hello. Not too far from where I was born. That's really cool. Welcome in Maridal and Sudbury Saturday night, and Gru as well. Welcome in Alan Tremblay. Of course, I do have a microphone. Should I have a microphone item? That would be kind of neat. Chris Petrowski, thanks for all your assistance. Hey, happy to help. You can always reach out to us anytime through the games or send an email to support@kanoapps.com. Lawrence Dowell, welcome in. Polly, of course, welcome in. Your greetings, Simon Honeydew. I've had that mentioned before. We've got similar beards going on. Welcome in. We are hanging out today in the office. Normally we do our Discord live streams in different places, but this is our live stream room. If you're new to the live streams and this is your first one, whether you're watching live or watching this after the fact, welcome in. We have a lot of fun making new content for our games and releasing new content for our games. And today's a special live stream because we're doing a recap of the previous month. Last year, around the holidays, I did a really fun sort of end-of-year recap. It was a really big live stream. We did a big giveaway for all of our live viewers, and you're definitely going to get yourself something. You won't be leaving empty-handed today, so stick around to the end of the stream. It's only going to be going until about 1 p.m. Reg, welcome in. Very nice to see you. And Tina Spires. Hope you are doing well. James North, welcome in. Alfredo, good afternoon. Greetings from Mexico City. We've got people from all over the world. I mean, we have players from all over the world playing all of our games, so it makes a lot of sense, and it's really great to have you join us. We do typically post these live streams when they're done on our YouTube page, so if you ever want to go back and check out some of the previous ones, we do some fun giveaways, and also our TGIF posts on our blog, which we post in our games. This is sort of like an interactive version of them, so you can stay in the loop with our TGIFs or by hanging out here. Why am I alone? I am not alone. We are here in the office and we've got some things to reveal today, and I'm really excited about it. We're going to be talking about all the different things that were happening in July across all the Kano games. So Mob Wars, La Cosa Nostra, Pirate Clan, Viking Clan, and Zombie Slayer. So lots of things going on. Greetings from Michigan. Hello, Keith. Michael, we missed you. I was on vacation. I did just also return from vacation. It's summer. I had an opportunity to go camping with some friends. It's something we do all the time. It's a regular sort of summer thing. And also we had some family visiting from Germany who had never visited Canada before. And that was really cool because we got to showcase Canada for the first time, kind of playing like tour guide, but we went to some really beautiful places to hike and went to a lake. Really, really beautiful. Hanging in the hammock. You can't complain. Really, really nice. So yeah, it's nice to be back. We do this, like I said, every single Friday in our Discord. And if you are a member of our Discord or you're playing the games, you'll know exactly when we go live because we usually post about them in the news, or the header at the top of the game tells you when we're live. Greetings from Norway. Hello. Awesome. And North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Hello, Brian. Welcome in. And Emilio as well. Welcome in. Right on. Is there a Kano tour if Polly visits Canada? We don't have any Kano tours, unfortunately, but definitely visit Canada. It's a really beautiful place to visit. Hello from Virginia. Hello, Jason. How's it going? And Sarah, hello. And Lawrence, very, very cool. Well, it's Friday, let's dive into it. Obviously, it is going to be a recap live stream. So let's talk about all the different things that we had going on in all of our games in July. If you don't know me, if you know, some people are saying, we missed you, Matt and Moondrummer. My name is Matt. I'm Kano's community manager, and you can typically get a hold of me by sending an email, support@kanoapps.com, or messaging me in the Discord. In Discord and in the games, my name is Moondrummer. In the Zombie Slayer game, I'm Moon Doctor. So you can always reach out to me there. You might also take part in the Admin Blitz events that we have, and it's usually me and Moen from Player Success, and Henry, and also our brand new Player Success member who we'll be introducing here at the end of the stream. So I'm really excited about that. Haha, nice. Very, very cool. Yes, our home base, Victoria, is an LCN location, actually. We've got Amaris hanging out in the chat, one of our amazing artists. We've got a bunch of Kano team members, including Moen behind the scenes. So if you're seeing some messages from the chat, from the Mob Wars account, that is Moen. So you can say hi to Moen. And we are going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the live stream. So stick around. It's going to be good. Lots of cool stuff going on in the chat right now. Danielle, welcome in. Joanne, welcome in. Very, very cool. Yeah, some people are chatting on Facebook, some people are chatting on YouTube. All right, lots of cool stuff going on. You know, much like I mentioned before, our end of year recap live stream that we did around the holidays, we wanted to bring you one more live stream and kind of bring a new concept to the channel in that we do these sort of monthly recaps. And also, now that I'm back from vacation, I didn't get to take part in some of the previous ones, so it's maybe there's a little bit of selfishness there as well. But we had a lot going on last month. We also wanted to give you another chance at the new in-game gear, and so you can take some in-game gear home with you and kick off your weekend the right way. So if you stick around at the end of the live stream, we're going to be posting a link to our Kano Loot Case. Now, this is an exclusive loot case you can only get by watching our live streams. Only available on our YouTube and Facebook live streams. We do different types of giveaways in our Discord, but you always have a chance every Friday to win something. And with the Kano Loot Case, you're going to get 2 random exclusive Kano admin items. So you've got options between Ben's bolo tie, Matt's drum kit, that's my exclusive item. We got Henry's sewing machine. We have Amaris, who's in the chat, Amaris's deadly terracotta plant. We have Mitch's party duck, and we have Moen's coffee cup. Now, these are exclusive items you can use in any one of our games. Doesn't matter which one you play. And they have stats. You can bring them into your loadout, or you can have your hired mobsters or hired chieftains and things like that taken into battle. We are currently working on some new items as well. And yes, Molly is going to have an item. Absolutely. That's what they're asking here. I still wonder why nobody mentioned the poster behind you last live stream. I don't know. You mean like the artwork itself? This is our Mob Wars poster. We've got one actually for all of our games, but yeah, this is made by our art team. Really, really cool stuff. Alicia, welcome in. Very, very cool. Lots of people. Robert, welcome in, and also Daniel, welcome in. We will be doing a short Q&A at the very end of the live stream, so stick around because there's lots of good questions happening right here, and yeah, we're going to be answering them for you. Yes, coffee cup. You got to have that coffee cup. In fact, I'm going to take a sip of mine right now. I keep getting caught drinking coffee. Okay, well, what did we do last month? Let's dive into it. We ran the raid games, the summer raid games, the 2023 summer raid games season. It's just wrapped up right now. We run this raid games event twice a year, once in the winter season, which we launched earlier this year in January, I believe, and once in the summer season. Ooh, good idea, by the way. Someone's saying, I would love a Pirate Clan poster. Maybe we can consider something like that. We have considered merch in the past for our players. Anyone wants to support the specific game that they play, maybe. Could be a cool idea. That's definitely a great suggestion. Sam, welcome in. Sasha, welcome in. Mr. Mines, welcome in. Who doesn't love a good cup of coffee, right? It's perfect. So yeah, the raid games we run twice a year, and what it is essentially an event where you can join a colored team. So this time around, we had Team Purple, Team Blue, Team Green, Team Yellow, and Team Red. And so when you choose a team, you work together with anyone else on that team to essentially take down a raid boss, and you work with your teammates to get the most raid actions. So your attack and your healing actions contribute to your team success. Your actions are going to count for your team no matter who starts or opens the raid. So it's not really about who opens the raid, it's just about you contributing to your team's success. So this time around, we also added a brand new set of achievements. Last time we had our standard achievements, but now we've got a new set of achievements. We talked about this last time. In addition to the existing raid games achievements, for you to unlock these, if you make it in first place during raid game season, like for example, if you're on Team Blue and you were in first place, you're going to unlock this new achievement once you made it to the first place position with a color. Now, these achievements are available for all raid games events, so you have another chance the next time you run it, and you earn 10 skill points and 10 favor points for unlocking it. So for those achievement hunters out there, we have new achievements in addition to the existing ones that are already out there, so that's awesome. Very, very cool. And we're going to dive into, we'll get some good conversation happening in the chat. We're going to dive into what the checkpoints are. Basically, all the teams are racing to the finish. And so you've got 9 checkpoints, but when you reach the 9th checkpoint, it is not the end of the race. So with the raid games, basically it goes until the end of the event, which it was literally 15 minutes ago is when it finished. So we'll be showcasing all the winners very shortly. But basically, once you hit that 9th checkpoint, you can keep pushing. It's a race to the finish, and you never know who's going to win. It's essentially any team's game. We've had a really, really close race for a few of our games, so I'm really excited for that. We've had some people suggest new colors as well. That's really cool. And yeah, new achievements. I think it would be really neat to maybe mix it up. We have some cool ideas, and we want to say thanks to everyone that was participating in the event over the month. So as I said, across all of our games, there was some stiff competition in our Summer Raid Games event. Whether you took part in the festivities in Viking Clan or Zombie Slayer, Mob Wars LCN just this week, or Pirate Clan, we want to say thanks for diving in. We really appreciate it. It was a very successful event, lots of people diving in, and we have a lot of fun with the raid games. I've said this before on other raid game streams, it's one of my favorite events to do and take part in because it provides me an opportunity to play with other players I wouldn't normally have an opportunity to. I'm not sick of the Kano Syndicate members already. Obviously, that's a silly thing, but we have Syndicate-specific events. We have Guild-specific events, Clan-specific events, but I really, really love the raid games specifically because it puts me in the mix with a whole bunch of different players, and I get opportunities to meet new people. Part of the reason why I like the Discord live streams as well. Great place to meet new players, and everyone contributing, no matter what team color you're on, you're going to be contributing to your team success, and you should go claim those rewards. Make sure you claim your rewards on the raids page when you get a chance. So as we mentioned, of course, we want to say big congratulations to all of our winning teams. The Mob Wars LCN raid games has just finished. It was a really tight race to the finish last couple of days, actually between the red, blue, and the green team. And in the end, in Mob Wars LCN on the final day, today, the green team pushed ahead into the lead with 530 million raid actions. Pretty close, really, really close race. We've been watching it pretty closely, and we want to say congratulations to all the members of the green team. Congratulations to Team Red for coming in a very close second place, and all the members of Team Blue for third place. We also want to congratulate the first place winners of the 2023 Summer Raid Games in Pirate Clan. Congratulations, Team Purple, for making it to first place. Thanks to all the swashbuckling scurvy dogs who clashed in battle last month. Enjoy your new achievements, your new unlockables, all your rewards, and of course, bragging rights. We've had a few people write in who are on Team Purple, and yeah, congratulations on making it to the end. Zombie Slayer. Big congratulations to our Zombie Slayers on Team Yellow. You worked together and coordinated to come out on top and take out the Aces High zombie. I wouldn't want to be taken on as a zombie that knew how to fly a pilot, or was a pilot, or knew how to fly a jet. That would be terrifying. I've actually thought about this before. Probably the scariest zombies would be zombies that still remember their skills from when they were living. That would be wild. I would not want to be taking on a professional golfer zombie, for example. Or an assassin zombie. Maybe these are some good boss ideas for the future. Really cool stuff. Very, very cool. Sherry, welcome in, and Gru, thank you for the support. July was a colorful month. It's very true. Of course, we did start everything off if you watched our previous live streams, we started everything off with Viking Clan for the Summer Raid Games season. So lastly, let's do one big shout out and congratulations to Team Green in Viking Clan this time around. You worked together, you rose to the challenge, and it was a fierce clash on the battlefield against Vedder but you all banded together and made it happen. So congratulations, enjoy those unlockables, those rewards, and of course the bragging rights. Lots of achievements available. We're always open to feedback on different types of achievements, and we'll run this again in the winter. So of course keep your eye out for that. We have a lot of cool things planned for the rest of the summer and for the end of the year, so stick around. Ali, welcome in. You're a new player. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Robert Gessler, welcome in. Welcome in. You actually do still get rewards no matter what team you are on, so you want to make sure that you claim those. If you are playing, specifically if you're playing Mob Wars and you are in the game right now, you should go and claim those rewards now, no matter what place you're in, because you can snag up that gear and dive into the weekend with some cool stuff. I want to say again, thank you to every person who participated in the raid games, and until next time for the next season of the raid games. Of course, tons of other stuff was going on in July, not just that event. It's Viking Clan time. Viking Clan received a brand new location, Elivagar. I think I'm saying that correct. I'm probably going to butcher this pronunciation, but Elivagar is essentially a frozen Holy Land, frozen area that's got some pretty cool new stuff involved with it. So with many different locations to explore in Viking Clan, really excited about this latest one. These 11 frozen rivers have existed since the dawn of time, flowing from the wellspring Hvergelmir to the void of Ginnungagap. The venom which drips from the river's ice gave form to the first ever frost giants. Now, this location also received a brand new co-op boss. This is a really great opportunity to shout out our art team. We have a really great team, a really talented team of artists and designers who work on all the new stuff. Yeah, I really enjoy what we've got going on here. Plus, we just released the brand new co-op boss, and let's reveal the artwork for the first time for those players that haven't seen it. This is the Rhyme Giant. I really like this artwork. I think it's awesome. I think this would be a really cool character to essentially maybe even potentially be like a future avatar, or to take on in a different event. Hint hint, nudge nudge. I'm really excited about this one. It would be terrifying to run into this frost giant, and I love the people running away. It's got a kaiju vibe. I really love it. Antonio, welcome in. You love the hat. It was a gift from my partner, actually, and I really appreciate it because I have very sensitive eyes, and so instead of wearing sunglasses, I use this to protect the vision. Maybe next loot item, who knows? We are working on new items as well. Welcome in, Antonio. Welcome in, Ronald, as well. I'm liking this. Sohaib, welcome in. The loot cases for the live stream are going to be posted at the very end of the live stream. So we're just about halfway through, so stick around, and Moen will post that link for you at the end. We've got a lot of people leaving feedback and asking questions. We're going to do a question and answer section at the very end, but you can always email us at support@kanoapps.com if you want to elaborate or you have a suggestion. You can post in our Discord in the suggestions channel. We're always available. If you're playing the app, you can contact us that way. So yeah, even if we don't get to that question, because there's lots of people in the chat, we're always available to answer it. So send us an email. Shout out to Moen, and also to the ones who created the awesome artwork. Right on. Thank you, Glenn, and thank you for joining us. Carrie, welcome in. Is Tim still doing the artwork? No, not currently. No. But we will, if you're talking about Tim, like Tim at the top, we can call him. We are hoping to get our founders on a live stream, hopefully for our Kano 15th anniversary. It is happening this year in October, so we actually have some cool special things planned. It would be really fun. Ronald Mott wants me to talk faster. Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit faster just for Ronald Mott, just for you, because you asked nicely. I'm kidding. We're not talking that fast. Amaris does the artwork, yes, and Amaris is in our chat right now, so you can actually hang out with and chat with our artists with these live streams. Really excited. The toque won't protect my eyes. You are correct, Alan. I've been called out for wearing the toque many times. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, of course, Amaris has their own exclusive item available in the Kano Loot Case, so you want to stick around for that. In more location news, at the beginning of July, we also launched our most recent prestige location for Zombie Slayer players, Anchorage, Alaska. So if you don't know what prestige locations are, for our Zombie Slayer players, eligible Slayers who have already completed their locations and challenges in Anchorage can now check it out and essentially prestige the location to take on new challenges, start earning bonus XP, gold, skill points, and prestige coins. So if you need a refresher on how it works, I'll just post it in the chat here. But essentially, all of our games have prestige locations. Once you clear all of them, you can prestige them and essentially revisit that location and do some pretty cool new stuff. Speaking of Kano turning 15, in July, we mentioned this in the last live stream, Pirate Clan turned 14 years old. So happy birthday, Pirate Clan. That's the anniversary of the release on Facebook. We have players who've been playing since the very beginning, not just Pirate Clan, but all of our games. And so we want to say thank you. The whole team wants to say thank you to everyone who's been playing and supporting us from the very beginning. We didn't anticipate that our actual games would be running for this long. These specific games would be running for this long. And one of the strong suits is that we have a really solid community of players. We have people who have built some really solid friendships and connections online with our games. And that's something that's really important to us, building lasting social connections. Plus, we have these live streams. We have our Discord. We have ways that you can reach out to us. And we've heard from a lot of people that not a lot of game companies offer this sort of thing or get back to you quick enough. So this is something that's really important to us. If you have played since the very beginning, thank you so much. Feel free to post how long you've been playing in the chat. And also to new players. We've got a lot of new players joining. Welcome in. We do this every single Friday, so if you could keep coming out to these or to our Discord, that would be awesome. So happy birthday, Pirate Clan. We also have a ton of really cool stuff coming up, anniversary related stuff in the future, so stick around and follow our TGIFs to stay in the loop. Of course, in July, we released a brand new Battle Pass season. Across Viking Clan and Pirate Clan and Mob Wars, we launched brand new seasons of our Battle Pass. In Mob Wars, we launched Season 32 and Season 29 in both Viking Clan and Pirate Clan. So essentially, what can you do with Battle Pass? Well, there are 2 tracks. If you don't know anything about it or you haven't tried it yet, there are free and premium tracks. So you can buy the premium Battle Pass and take on specific unique challenges to earn Battle Pass experience and claim your prizes. Essentially, all sorts of really cool rewards you can earn along the way. And depending on which game you play, there's cool customization options, new ones, and new overlays. We've got our patriotic overlays. This is still available right now. So if you haven't dove into the Battle Pass yet, you can do this on the free track. You can do this on the premium track. We release one pretty regularly, and it's a cool way to customize your character. I really like what some of the players have been doing with their customization. The whole team actually has been really enjoying people's combinations of their overlays and their borders, the animated overlays for our anniversary battle passes. We might be holding a contest very soon in our X-Wars or Kano Discord related to your overlays. So keep in mind, showcase your best, and you could win a cool prize. This is something that we've been wanting to talk about for a while. We've done some cool show us your loadout contests where you can show off what gear you take into battle depending on what game you play. So we have a lot of fun. Priscilla Peters saying, we love the game. Well, we're really happy to hear that you love it. Welcome in. Eddie, Linda Connors, Emilio Savastano, Linda playing for 13 years and 354 days. How close are we playing in Viking Clan for that long? Thank you so much for the support. Stuart McMillan, 14 years ago and 137 days. And Steve Oakes on Zombie Slayer has been playing for almost 13 years in Zombie Slayer. Thank you so much. We did release some female characters, Maya, as well. We released some female characters with our anniversary battle pass, I believe. But we do hear your feedback in terms of like avatars and things like that. Sohaib, release the loot cases. I think I might have to release the hounds. You keep saying you want that loot case. You really want it, don't you? You really want it. We're going to post it very shortly. We're almost there. We've got some more exciting news to talk about, including our legendary crates. if you want to pick up some really cool items, the legendary stained glass crates are basically items that you can pick up in any game. And you want to keep in mind that a lot of people are looking for new sets, new items, limited quantity items. This is a great place to do it. You can get legendary and rare gear only available through these crates. And just a reminder that the master crates will give you the highest probability of chance to get a legendary and rare item. But if you purchase that 3 times master crate pack, so the bundle of 3 master crates, you're guaranteed at least 1 legendary item drop as well. So this is the best bang for your buck. This is where you're gonna still have the highest probability of chance to get a legendary and rare item, but you guarantee yourself a legendary one. With these crates, we release new items all the time, and they're great things that you can either equip to yourself or your hired mobsters. So they're still available right now. Battle Pass is still running as well, and of course, make sure to claim those raid games passes, or not passes, your raid games rewards as well. You want to go claim those as soon as you can. We have people here saying, yes, Loot Case, Antonia. Linda, I am not in a hurry. Well, thank you for hanging out. Okay, we're going at Linda's pace now. we're slowing it down. Oh, and Grace is jumping in with their music trivia. I love it. This is great. It's always nice to have everyone join us, and that's part of the reason why we love Fridays. But we have one big highlight. Lastly, one of our bigger highlights of the month. Our player success team received a huge level up. So as we added a brand new member to the team, you may have been introduced to them in the Discord or when writing in a ticket. Here she is, everyone. Drum roll, please. Get out the drum kits. Let's introduce Molly, everyone. This
Hello.
is Molly, our latest player success team member. Introduce yourself, Molly.
Hi.
Let us know a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Molly. I am a human adult woman and not a robot. It's nice to meet everyone here. I've met quite a few of you already in the Discord and the tickets. It's been a huge blast coming to work with Matt at Kano, with everyone here. Henry is secretly nice is the big secret I'm dropping today. Don't tell anyone who's not on this live stream. But really, it's just been phenomenal. I just moved to Canada. I'm fresh off the boat. I come from Maine. I spent the last 10 years or so, though, traveling around. I lived in Boston, England, China, Japan, and now I'm on this lovely island.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Those are a lot of really interesting places. We probably have people watching from every one of those places.
I hope so. Definitely give shout outs. Yeah. I'd love to chat.
Yeah, if you're from any of those places, definitely let us know. We've got people obviously from Austria, from Michigan, from Illinois, people from Kansas, from Philadelphia, all over Canada. We've got Ontarians watching, and people from Alberta, and people from the UK, all sorts of folks. So yeah, welcome in. Obviously, Molly is our brand new admin in all of our games. You're known as Viscous Beast.
I am Viscous Beast in the game. Yes.
And then in Discord, you're known as
Two-Legged Grazer. That's who I've just always been.
Nice. So you often will see either myself or Moen or Henry or Molly in the Discord making posts or even taking part in the admin blitz. I believe last week we had a pretty wild admin blitz in Viking Clan. It was a lot of fun. And you get a chance to win Moen's coffee cup in that event too. So obviously we all have items. You'll get yourself an item as well. Always open to suggestions. We've got people saying hello from England, Molly.
Hello,
That's Clive.
everyone.
We have Elizabeth saying I'm from England as well. Elizabeth Robertson. Nicholas says welcome, Molly. Alfredo Castro from New Mexico.
Thank you so much for
or
all the
Mexico
welcomes.
City. Sorry. Yeah, we have all sorts of folks.
A hat. I can't wear hats. Hats look terrible
Henry.
on me.
Yay,
That's my
Molly.
weakness.
Hi, Henry. You should be on vacation. Henry,
leave.
is on a well-earned vacation. It's been a pretty busy summer. We've got a lot of stuff going on with new team members and new features we're working on. There's a lot of things happening right now, just in the world of Kano. So, when I was setting up this recap stream, I was like, just like I did for the end of year live stream that we did over the holidays, I was kind of shocked. I was just like, yeah, we've done so much in such a short period of time, and it's thanks to players like you who show up, want to play, let us know what you want to see next. Henry says, I'm on vacation. Okay, I'm out of here. Amazing. Very, very cool. Lots of people writing in from Quebec and from Finland.
Yes, good questions.
Kajani.
I can't reveal
Very
the
cool.
special item information yet, but I have definitely been thinking about it, so to be announced soon.
I know Amaris and Ben are probably watching, and I know that's a conversation that we've been having, in the offices. But also, I'm really excited to bring more unique rewards. We've got some cool ideas we've been bouncing around in terms of the live stream. So obviously, we leveled up our team. That's kind of our goal, is we're trying to level up little aspects of the live stream. So if you have any cool ideas, we're always open. If you have an idea of something you'd like to see, a cool segment, maybe there's a cool item or a cool giveaway idea that you have, let us know. You can totally let us know also in Discord streams as well. Discord streams are a little less kind of flashy, less animation, less things going on, but they're a really great way to stay in the loop and find out what's happening next. We've got a few different people here. Simon is saying, when will this sharing issue be resolved? Send us a ticket and we will take a look at it, and we can get some more information about the specific issue you've run into. We're always available to answer your tickets that way. Priscilla, more job help, please. Nice. So we're going to dive into a question and answer very shortly. But since you're new to the team and first time on the live stream, we've done this with a few different people when we had Mitch and we had Amaris on stream. Why don't we ask a couple questions? So
Sure.
I'm curious, if you had to pick one video game of all time? I know it's hard to ask someone one.
No,
what's your favorite video game of all time?
Okami for PS2 back in the day. I think I played that game 15 times from start to finish.
Nice.
I had
Really cool music.
A little PlayStation 2, and I just glued my eyes to the screen for days.
Nice.
Close follow-up has to be Bayonetta.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're
I
both
like them.
kind of like similar in the flow.
A hack and slashy.
Yeah,
Good
they're
story. I love a good story. So
Yeah.
any kind of fun storytelling we can do here at Kano, I'm all on board, and I'm always happy to hear people's suggestions.
Very, very cool.
Thanks.
Ooh, for me, I don't know what I would choose. It's a tricky one. I think I'd probably choose Mario 3.
That's fair.
I'm very nostalgic for it. I beat it the first day that I also learned how to tie my shoes. I learned how to beat Bowser and learned how to tie my shoes the same day. That was a big success win. So I think I'm just kind of stuck in the old ways. But
Very fair.
I really enjoyed Okami though. Back when it came out, I rented it a lot.
It's a great
actually.
game.
Very fun. What about, since we're on the Mob Wars YouTube channel, what about mobsters? Do you have a favorite like mobster movie or mobster storyline or TV show? I know we asked this question to our community recently.
Yes, I don't know if this counts. I'm glad you said mobster storyline, because I love any sort of movie where Jim Carrey is tangentially involved in the mob and somehow comes out on top using facial expressions like The Mask. It's totally mob movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ace Ventura, he's definitely wrapped up in organized crime. Even if you look at things like Dumb and Dumber, I mean, what's her name? Mary Swanson's husband gets kidnapped. That's like the whole plot of the film. No spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Dumb and Dumber like 40 years later. Yeah. Sorry about that. But I love that entire ridiculous mob genre.
Yeah.
It's got to be it. So I'd say The Mask, probably
Very
my favorite mob movie.
Yeah, I totally wouldn't go there right away, but yeah, now that you think about it, every single classic Jim Carrey movie is like got him connected to
the mob.
To organized
I don't know
crime
how. Maybe
somewhere.
we should be a little more worried about Jim Carrey, is all I'm saying.
That's very cool. Ooh, that's tricky. I think I'm really into Goodfellas.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorites.
Nice.
If I had to pick one. But I do love those sort of one-off episodes in like Futurama or The Simpsons when, Bart joins the mob, or they've got the robot mafia. Really funny versions of like the sort of mafia stereotypes and stuff. But yeah, it's like it's amazing how popular the idea of mobs and mobsters are in the world of like everything else. Star Trek, both versions of Star Trek have multiple mobster storylines. It's very odd. But there's just an appeal. People like it,
Everyone loves an organized crime syndicate. We don't know why. Yeah.
Yes. Moen says Community also has a great mafia-style episode.
Oh, that's true.
Is that the fried chicken episode? I think it's the fried chicken episode.
I think so. Moen, tell us. Tell us.
It's, I definitely...
I haven't seen Community in a while.
I haven't seen it in a long time, yeah. Very cool. This is neat. We've got some people sharing some cool. Yes, it is. It's
Yay,
the fried
I'm so
chicken
happy.
episode. That's amazing. Yeah, there's so many people also sharing some cool movies.
Great love.
We got The Sopranos.
Great movies.
We've got The Godfather. A lot of really good ones. Casino is actually not bad as well. I don't mind that one, but something about Goodfellas. Ray Liotta's character is like, you like him, but you hate him, but you love him, but you hate him, but you like him.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's just really well written. So also
That's
rest
true.
in peace, Ray Liotta, who passed away
Absolutely.
this year. Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders is wonderful.
That went right over my head. That's a fantastic show.
Yeah,
Really, really good
I
show.
love Tom Hardy in that. I think he's just so much fun, and the whole cast does a great job. But that was probably my favorite season.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Gangs of New York.
Gangs of New York, very
one.
fair.
Yeah, so many. Anyways, yes, monster movies. And then I'm curious because we asked a bunch of people this. What's the story behind your username in game? What is Viscous Beast all about?
I have the world's most incredibly high viscosity beagle. She has something which is called an elongated soft palate. It basically means she has too much mouth in her mouth and her tongue doesn't all fit, so it sticks out all the time. Her name is Ruby. She has 2 brain cells. One of them is used for breathing. The other one just kind of darts around. And I love her to death. I call her a Viscous Beast at home. And I thought that would be just a fun vibe for my character in the game. She means a lot to me. There's a pretty good chance I'll be talking about Ruby and maybe like talking with Ben and Amaris about making her my in-game item, but not 100% yet.
That would be cool.
But Viscous Beast. She's not very strong though, so we'll have to up that. We'll lie about that a little bit in the game. Yeah.
Well, you got to make some adjustments.
Yeah,
to,
you definitely do.
Very cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And we also we might be opening up some pets channels as well in our Discord. So if that's something that you'd like, I know we've talked about this before on Discord in our question of the day.
Yes.
We might do that so we can all share our furry little friends.
Share your furry, scaly, feathery, all of it. We love it.
Yeah. And we also have, of course, an office that's dog friendly, which is really nice. So maybe you can.
Maybe we'll bring Ruby in.
Yeah, that could be. Kind of
someday. She'd love to be in a live stream. She's a star.
Someone says, Font Freak says, Viscous Beast is currently sleeping with the fishes and cannot be placed in the hit list at this time.
That makes a lot of sense.
That is
because I'm currently on a live stream.
That's a little unfair.
What can you do? Yeah.
You're waiting until we go live.
Good luck, though. I like
attack
your
us.
hustle. Good initiative.
So good. People are saying, yes, a Ruby item. Polly wants a music channel. Definitely share some music. Yeah, feel free to share it in the social chat as well. Yes. Anything you're listening to. I'm a huge music fan. I know the whole team is a big music fan. And we usually have people diving in with cool music trivia when we do like admin blitz and stuff. So really cool community that obviously we all really dig music. But obviously that was July. We did Summer Raid games. We added a brand new team member to Player Success. We did the new Battle Pass seasons in Mob Wars, Viking Clan, and Pirate Clan. We also have our legendary stained glass crates, and we released a brand new location and boss in Viking Clan, and a brand new prestige location in Zombie Slayer. Lots of cool things happening, but of course August is here, and we are bringing you a feature raid, another feature raid event starting in Viking Clan. So let's just briefly talk about that. It is currently available. As of yesterday, at 9 a.m., Viking Clan players can take on Tyr, the God of War. So dig in and take on this fearsome foe for your chance at a unique new mythic item drop. So there's going to be normal drops that you can get and superior drops, but the mythic item drop is going to be brand new that you can get from this specific boss. Alongside this raid event, we are also running our Piggy Bank feature. It's finally returned. By very popular demand, the Piggy Bank feature is back. And during the course of this raid event, you'll be able to fill up the bank, then break the bank for a chance to earn extra FP. So during this raid, when the Piggy Bank is active, which will be during this event, each time you spend FP in the game, a portion of what you spend will be saved in the bank, up to a preset amount. Once you've reached the limit for the amount of FP that you can save in the Piggy Bank, you can break it open and receive all the FP back in your account. But each time you break it open, it levels up. So you want to break it, level it up, fill it up, break it again, and keep going, allowing you to save and then claim larger amounts of FP each time. It is one of our most requested features, and we're really excited to welcome it back to Viking Clan. People have been asking for it for a while. So yeah, it's here. It's back. And as you can see, it's, fun little Easter egg there. Keep your eyes open for the piggy bank in our other games this month. It's not just going to happen in Viking Clan. And for Viking Clan players, yesterday we also launched the Viking Clan Summer Sale. This is one of my favorite item sets we've had in a very long time. I love the artwork. I'm telling you, the whole team putting together this art, these unique sets. We release limited quantity items and limited time items every Tuesday and Friday in all of our games, and that's something we're going to be showcasing in our live streams soon in Discord. But I'm super impressed by these really cool sets. Grab them while you can. We have lots of people saying, hey, I'm looking for new gear, or I'm a new player and I'm looking for some cool stuff to take into battle. This is the opportunity. So the summer sale gives you a chance at the Blade of Soul, the Wings of Soul, and the Soul Valkyrie. Now, I really like when the sets are like complete like this, where you can actually wield the sword that the Soul Valkyrie has, or wear the wings that the Soul Valkyrie is wearing. So really cool. We also run FP and item bundle deals. So take advantage of those FP like bundles and deals so that you can do that in tandem with the piggy bank. It's a really good opportunity. It started yesterday as of 9 a.m. Pacific, and it only runs until Saturday, August 5th at 9 a.m. Pacific. So it just runs until tomorrow. It's a limited time. You want to grab this as soon as you can. People are asking, can you give a weapon as a gift? I believe you can purchase FP as a gift depending on what stage that you're in or what level you are. Alan says, I'm into art. Hell yeah, I'm into art. Art's amazing. And we've got some pretty cool art team members here with Kano, so that helps. That makes it a lot nicer. I don't see how we can keep up with the chat to comment on players' comments, but you're doing a great job. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. I really appreciate it. There's a lot of people chatting. Absolutely. And you know what? Speaking of people chatting, why don't we do some shout-outs? Should we shout out some community members? I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think now's the time. I'd love to... Hi. First time.
It happens all the time.
First time. Can you tell? I don't even know what a camera is. I think we might as well start with some shout-outs. Our jackpot winners, Bleeding Dog J, has 682 favor points in Pirate Clan. That is a lot.
Nice.
That's a lot of favor points. So good for you. On Discord, the recent question of the day winner, Pirate Queen, you'll have to let me know how you want that pronounced. That was a really wonderful time. I think question of the day is so much fun to do. I've been really having a great time getting involved with it. I know we have a great one for everyone today. Mm-hmm. So definitely go to our Discord and take a look after this. Mobile reviews. Thank you guys so much for taking the time. We do look at those. Quick reminder, if you have like a question, it's definitely easier for us to actually help you with it if you send it to support and don't put it in the review. But you know what? Just the fact that you're interacting with us, the fact that you care enough to tell us what you think, it's everything. It's really such a strong community, and that's what makes us all keep coming back, and that's what makes me so excited to work here. So, if you have questions, if you need help, if you need any support, give us a shout out in the support channel. I am on there. I know I've spoken to a lot of you already and hopefully been able to help some people out. But definitely all those 5-star reviews, hearing I do love the Mob Wars game. It's awesome. 5-star review from, what is that?
I think it's Cher Normamud Ba.
Cher Normamud Ba. All right. Well, thank you so much. That was just, it makes our day. It really does. Hearing this is just like Mafia Wars from Michael Jones. Nice. That's awesome. Again, that's the community that I think really started this. I know it means so much to so many people.
It's that nostalgia.
It really
that
is.
Sort of old school nostalgia feeling.
Yeah.
And being the closest thing to Mafia Wars out there, that's it's been really great to be able to keep a game like this going for so many players. Yeah. I mean, we talked about how it's like social lasting connections that we've been building with the games, and we could not do this if it wasn't for our players. So we want to say thank you. In the last quarter, we had 120,000 brand new players join us across all of our games. So welcome to all those new players as well. Yeah. And so if you're not a member of our Discord, that question of the day, what was our question today? It was, what is a
good summer movies?
Yeah, what is a good summer movie? I'm actually wearing my
favorite
my
summer
Bill and
movie.
Ted, my favorite summer movie T-shirt. It says "Be excellent to each other." kind of hard to see. You can
That's
sort of
a
see
classic.
it. But yeah, Bill and Ted, both those movies are like classic summer movies. They don't really take part in the summer, but they do. They always are associated with summer for me. Growing up, I always used to watch it. You know, the characters are kind of silly, kind of dumb, but it's a fun watch. And you can head to the question of the day and answer what your favorite summer movie or movie to watch in the summer is. Every time you answer a question, you get your name in the hat. Maybe it's this one. Who knows? And
that's where we keep them all.
Yeah, they go up in here. So every question you answer, I keep it in here. And then we give it away. We give away a prize every 2 weeks. So Pirate Queen, you mentioned, or Pirate Queen, was our recent winner. And you can win a prize pack of 50 FP or UNC and an exclusive item you can't get anywhere else. So Pirate Queen ended up winning the Arachnid Granados, which is a really cool spider-like bomb.
And it sounds like a tasty drink.
It does, yeah. I'll get 2 Arachnid Granados, please.
I'll take that.
Absolutely. So yeah, anytime you answer, you're going to get a chance to win, and we will be doing our next winner giveaway in a couple weeks. So make sure that you are logged into and a member of our Discord and show up to those live streams, because you also get a chance to win stuff. I mean, we also had 2 live streams on Facebook and YouTube, so thank you to those who came and joined us for the one I hosted with Henry or the one Henry hosted with Ben. It's always nice to rotate who's hosting and connect with our team here. Molly's Beagle, somebody says, as the item suggestion.
It's very possible. She's very portable.
Very cool. Antonia, you really want that loot case. All right. Well, I will say one more thing. Obviously, every Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific, and I'm going to say it really slow just to make you angry. No, I'm kidding. At 12 p.m. Pacific, we do live streams like this in our Discord, and we're going to be kicking back to our regular schedule Friday, August 11th, and Ben is going to be back hosting it. So I know a lot of people have requested, I want to see Ben. I want to win Ben's bolo tie. Well, you're going to get yourself a chance at it with this link. Moen is getting ready. Let's do it. Let's post that link into the chat. Now, what you do is click on that link. It's going to give you a list of all of our games and all of our servers. Click on the link that's associated with the server and game that you play, and you will get yourself a prize.
Some loot.
You'll get an assortment of, I think you get 2 items of the mix of items you see on the screen right now, and we're being covered by the wheel. Should we see if we can pretend to spin it? There we go. Yeah, basically, click on that link that Moen has put in the chat, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. This is only available for people who are watching live, so if you are watching after the fact, I'm sorry, the FOMO is real. You have to show up live to be able to get the Kano Loot Cases, but click on that. They don't expire, but this link will expire, so click on it and get the loot case, but there's no time limit on when you have to open it. So it's a good opportunity to grab it. Let us know what you got. Actually, there's a few people who are saying, usually when we put this out, people will say what they got. Somebody said that they got the drum kit and a bolo tie. But yeah, let us know. Thank you for joining us. I know some people are saying that they've got to take off. Thank you for joining us. It's always a good time. And you're going to only get a chance at this through our live stream. So we got Sam saying, Amaris' Deadly Terracotta.
That's a good one.
And the sewing machine.
What?
Very cool combo.
That's awesome.
Thank you for the loot case, Tina. Thank you for hanging out. You save yours for quests, but you'll get it now. Exactly. That's a great idea. If you do want to do that, save it for an event, because you do get a little bit of a boost in there as well. Absolutely do it. Serge, just go ahead and click on the live stream loot link. I'll post it there as well. Click on that link, and depending on what game you play, click on the associated server, and you'll get yourself your Kano Loot Case. Ooh, Kelly is saying on Facebook, I got 2 sewing machines and some energy. That's rad. I always picture 2 sewing machines. You just tape one to each arm, and you just go nuts.
Stuart got 2 drum kits and energy. Stuart's going to play the raddest drum solo ever heard for a very long time. Yeah.
You need that energy. Antonia, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
and
Antonia.
Also,
it's nice to meet you.
Alan got Moen's coffee and sewing machine. You can only get Moen's coffee cup through the admin blitz and these Kano Loot Cases. So thank you for hanging out. Gloria, thank you. No, thank you. Grace, thank you for the Kano goodies. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. Kelly says you just pick up the sewing machines and huck them at people. That's effective. That's effective.
Yeah.
That'll get the job done. We got someone with No has Mitch's party duck and Amaris's terracotta plant.
Nice.
I really like Mitch's party duck. That's a great item. It's a reference to the old forums. If you know Mitch from the old forums, it's a little bit of a reference, which is neat. Robert, thank you for the gifts and energy. That's why we like doing this. We wanted to give you another opportunity to kick into your weekend with a little bit of a boost, some extra gear. And Brian, when's this end? It's the Blitz. Oh no, it's the Blitz. We're at the end. Don't worry. You're not going to miss the Blitz.
Gonna reach a state of
We've
inner
got
peace.
We've got 5 more minutes, but we will end it. I want to say thank you to everyone for joining us. And you know that you can email us anytime, like we were saying. We'll probably cut it off here. If you do have any specific questions, just send us an email, support@kanoapps.com. Now, another thing to remember is that this Monday is a holiday this weekend. So we will be reachable via email all the time. You can always reach out to us. It might be a little bit of a delay on the response, but that's okay. We're back to things on Tuesday. And we hope that everyone has a great weekend. We do all sorts of cool stuff in our Discord, so feel free to join, take part in that question of the day. And now Molly has been officially introduced, which is great. This is really awesome to have someone as awesome as Molly on the team as well, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and I personally think we have such a solid team right now, and hopefully we can bring you some really cool, fun new things in live streams in the future.
Absolutely. There's a lot of fun to come. So keep coming back to the live streams.
Yeah, totally. Have a fun weekend from Jean. You too.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
If you haven't clicked on that link, this is your chance. Moen's posting it like crazy.
Click
on it and get yourself.
It's on one of these sides. I don't know how this works.
It might be on this side.
Yeah.
But if you're on mobile, it might be here.
Click the link. Click the link. Click the link. Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so yeah, email us if you need to. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on the flip side.
See you next time. Bye.